we promised we wouldn't talk, so I think I've used up all my talking except for one word, and I'm going to let you tag on to it. It's called the Boswell Sisters.
Yes, this is a song I learned from the Boswell Sisters.
Who knows who the Boswell Sisters are?
They, yes, they sang in the 1930s.
Yes. And they predated the Andrews Sisters.
That's right. The Andrews Sisters copied them.
Okay. Are you ready?
I am ready. Are you ready?
Okay, Miss Siegel, hold on. Okay.
Why should it be that I feel like I do? If it ain't love, why am I here longing for you? What could it be that's making me dream of you night and day? Keeping me blue all the day through whenever you're away. If it ain't love, then it must be some magic art. If it ain't love, why does this song creep into my heart? Oh, why should I sigh to the moon high above? Please answer me, what can it be if it ain't love?
Was it something you ate, honey?
If it ain't love, why am I here longing for you?
I call my therapist.
What could it be that's making me dream of you night and day? Keeping me blue all the day through whenever you're away. If it ain't love, then it must be some magic art.
Got it off the Cracker Jack box.
If it ain't love, why does this song creep into my heart? Oh, why should I sigh to the moon high above? Sometimes I go walking through fields where we walked long ago, and that sweet used to be. And the flowers still grow, but they don't smell as sweet as they did when you picked them for me. And when I think of you and the love we once knew, how I wish we could go back in time.
Back in time, do you ever think back on old memories like that?
Or do I ever cross your mind?
Oh, how often I wish that again I could kiss your sweet lips like I did long ago. And how often I long for those two loving arms that once held me so gentle and close. And when I think of you and the love we once knew, how I wish we could go back in time.
Back in time.
Do you ever think back on the memories like that? Or do I ever cross your mind?
Memories appear, my eyes don't stay clear when I think of those happy times.
Happy times, do you ever recall those old memories at all? Or do I ever cross your mind?
Well, that song we learned from Dolly Parton and Chet Atkins.
Now, this is something that Laurie wrote.
Yeah, this is an old country song that I wrote. I think I channeled it.
Are you walking in the weeds now? It's an old type country song.
I was kidding.
Yeah, I know it. Okay. All right.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Every peach on the tree, every grape on the vine, fruit of the orchard, with its sweet harvest wine. It's nectar from heaven, but none so divine as one single kiss from your sweet loving lips. Won't you say you'll be mine? Every drop in the ocean, every grain on the shore, all the stars up above you can't count them anymore. If you count
you started, it's you who's to blame.
'Cause I always thought romance was some foolish game.
Oh, but everything changes. I'm just not the same.
Since the sweet harvest reasons began whispering your name, I never sang love songs like some ladies do. No, I never buried flowers in the damn morning dew, crooning heartache and longing for some lover or two. 'Cause in my heart and heart, I could never have guessed there'd be someone like you.
Oh, look what you started. It's you who's to blame.
'Cause I always thought romance was some foolish game.
Oh, but everything changes. I'm just not the same. Since the sweet harvest breezes
Began whispering your name, I never sang love songs
like some ladies do.
no, I never buried flowers in the damn morning dew, crooning heartache and longing for some lover or two. 'Cause in my heart and heart, I could never have guessed there'd be someone like you. Ooh. 'Cause in my heart and heart, I could never have guessed there'd be someone like you. And how about Patrick on those solos? Beautiful guitar work.
Ready for the Opry now.
And this next song is by Patrick.
Yes, thank you, thank you. Yes, in this one, well, I grew up. I'm going to be 69 in 2 days. Okay, well, I made it. Yeah, I made it. 69. You'd have to be born in 57 to know what 69 meant to us. Anyway, this is a song, and I realized this. This could be taken on both sides of the fence if you wanted to think it, but America's a concept. It is a concept. It's it's just the idea that, oh boy, we don't have to be, live like the way those other people that lived over across the pond telling us what to do. Can't do that. We're over here. We got Native American and got Cherokee in me and Irish and African American, a little Oriental, going back from the rice people, rice farmers that came over and down there in Arkansas and Louisiana. So that's a part of my family. So anyway, this is called Bring Back the Dream, because we can bring back this dream. And that's as far as I'm going to do, and I've already done too much talking. Here we go. All right. Storm is coming on the horizon. We didn't see it coming for is one another to just keep pushing on. So don't lose hope, don't lose sight. Keep a diamond in your mind. Let's come together and hold on tight. Gonna make it alright this time. Yeah, we can bring back the dream. We can bring back the love. Arm in arm, hands together, we can rise above. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take a look inside your heart, you know what I'm thinking of. We can bring back the dreams, we can bring back the love. When I was younger, my father told me the pendulum is always gonna swing. I never realized these years I'm older. In my heart his words would ring. So complicated how we got here, but it's a simple point in fact. When I've lost people, just been searching, now it's time to get on back. So don't lose hope, don't lose sight. Keep a diamond in your mind. Hold together, hold on tight. Gonna make it alright this time. Yeah, we can bring back the dream, we can bring back the love. Arm in arm, hands together, we can rise above. Oh, take a look inside your heart, you know what I'm thinking of. We can bring back the dream, we can bring back the love. We can bring back the dream, we can bring back the love. Once again we can sing, we shall love. We can bring back the dream, we can bring back the love someday. All right.
Patrick Jones. Well, keeping on the subject of hanging together and being together, this is actually a song written by the banks of the Hudson River that I feel very connected to. And as I was sitting there, I was smelling the ocean and thinking about how borders are made by people, and there really isn't any such thing. And where does the river begin and the ocean end? You know, where does one country begin and the other country end? And there's no line between the river and the sea. No, no, there's no line between the river and the sea. It's all the same water. I smell the salt of the ocean on the river's tides, and it makes me wonder, where is the line? Where does a river begin? Who makes the call? It's all the same water after all.
nation begin? Who makes the call?
We're under the same sky after all.
And there's no line between the river and the sea.
Oh no, there's no line between the river and the sea. And all of us together make one big family. There's no line between the river and the sea. It's all the same water. In this life we're all on the same journey. As we travel from birth into dust, the same passions and joys and worries and one earth under us. I smell the salt of the ocean on the river's tide, and it makes me wonder, where is the line? Where does the river begin? Who makes the call? It's all the same water after all. We're all the same water after all. And there's no line between the river and the sea. No, there's no line between the river and the sea. And all of us together make one big family. There's no line between the river and the sea. It's all the same water.
Okay, well, this is like 5 songs in. It's time for another round of applause for Lydia Davis.
Yes.
It's time for another round of applause for her. And Mark McNutt, what an honor to follow you. A really fantastic songwriter. If I had more time to talk, but I know I don't, but you know.
And what a night. Also, we can't forget Barry.
Yes, and Barry Aylmer for doing this wonderful thing that he shows up with. Music for humanity. It really is for humanity. It really is.
Trying to bring back the dream.
Yes, that's right.
Music for humanity is about.
That's right.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay.
Well, tomorrow night up in Saugerties, Patrick is going to be playing.
Yes.
You want to talk a little
I'm going to be up in Saugerties, and I'm going to be playing with this guy leaving right here, John Norton, who's a fantastic vocalist in his own right. Take care, John. Nice to meet you and your lovely wife. God bless you. Thanks for coming out, brother. We're going to be in tuxedo at the Reggie Bar.
That's next week.
Next week, on March
weekend.
28th.
Yep.
So-
And then my band, I'll put a plug in from my band, Hudson Valley's Alley, which is going to be down in Brooklyn at the Old Stone House on April 12th.
Yes. Yes. And the Old Stone House is, if you've watched the new Ken Burns documentary on the Revolution, that is the stone house that they're talking about when they were routed, we were routed, and the British fought, and we did that last stand at this old stone house in Brooklyn.
Maryland held the stand and kept the British away.
Yes, there you go.
The group of Maryland.
Yeah. God bless you, man. All right. Patrick. All right. Anyway, so one pat to another, yes. It's coming up on my birthday, and I just heard an angel ring. So anyway, I guess it's my phone. It's all right. I'm still up in the air about these little square boxes that we carry around. I don't know. So maybe I could talk to somebody about that. But they're so good in some ways, but in some ways they're so dangerous. You know?
And we forget that we don't need them as much as we think we do.
Yeah. But anyway, we want to thank y'all for coming out. This is a simple love song. Basically, that's all there is. The title is the first line of the song. If you were my baby, girl, we'd catch a falling star and take it back to heaven, just you and me and my guitar.
If you were my baby, I wouldn't have to sing the blues. There'd be tears of joy because my life be like a fairy tale, a dream come true.
You were my baby, oh, I'd make your pony run, and all those passing fancies would show the way back to your true love.
If you were my baby, an ice cream day would be so nice.
It would be enough, I'd be living it up, just looking in your eyes. Girl, if there could be me and you, it'd be a world where all my dreams came true.
Like when you held me tight, it would open up my life.
I'd take that smile that you once wore, lie it there outside your door. I'd ask you to let me inside. If there could be a me and you, I'd make it safe for things that lovers do. Like when you held me tight,
It would open up my life.
I wanna give you so much more. Won't you open up your door and let me inside? If you were my baby, every day be like the 4th of July.
We'd be running up a rainbow.
Our love would brighten up the sky. Come be my baby, so I can tell you all the time. It would be be enough. I'd be living it up, just looking in your eyes. Yes, it would be enough. I'd be living it up right there in paradise. Oh, my baby. I believe we've got the county down.
We got the county down. Here's a little something for a late St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, I think we got to do this.
Okay. And a little mandolin work by Patrick Stanfield Jones.
Yes. Okay. Here. How's that? I think I can do this. Ah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. In Bainbridge Town, in the county down, one morning last July, down the boring came such a sweet collie, and she smiled as she passed me by. She looked so sweet from her 2 bare feet to the crown of her nut brown hair. Such a winsome elf that I pinched myself, for to see was I really there. From Boundary Bay up to Derry Hill, from Galway to Dublin town. more songs for you tonight. This next one, I think, Patrick, you might want to talk a little bit about.
That's right, yes, yeah. I am the great-grandson on my mother's side of an Irish horse breeder. They come from eastern Kentucky, named the Jordan family. They were horse people. And the story was handed down by an oral history. Sally Jordan also had a sister named Polly, born in 1849, out in eastern Kentucky, right on that border of West Virginia, up near Rowan County and Morgan County, where the Morgan horses come from, up in that part. And the oral history of my family on that side was that they were cutting money, and we didn't understand what cutting money was, but basically what it meant was that the Confederacy printed money in Richmond and then shipped it out west and then took it to these different places where the money was cut up. Even though my family did not want to really talk too much about that. Anyway,
Well, I'd give you a cut, then he
give me a cut, Eddie, cut my money. They were set upon one day. This apparently the Jordans were well-to-do. They were set upon by marauders. We don't know. That's all I know. I'm still looking for a confirmation of this. But they were all killed except for Sally and Polly. Even the 12-year-old boy they shot. And they were hidden by where the servants' quarters or the slaves' quarters. It really wasn't clear. It didn't really matter. But they were hidden in there. And then after the place was burned to the ground, Sally took up with a person of Native American descent with the last name of Russell, from Russell County, now Russell County, West Virginia. And that is the story of Sally Jordan orally, but this is a little kind of a fanciful tale about a young man who saw Sally Jordan, because I have one picture of her, and even at 35, she was quite good looking. So I just fancied this young man being taken by her. So anyway, it's called The Sons of Sally Jordan. Can you play me a G, please? Can you play an A, please? Yeah. I had it in the humidifier, so. Okay, so yeah, is that a G? Okay, so this is something I wrote. 1, 2, 3. Some land, I'd marry Sally Jordan, have me some children and lose the lonesome road. Life would be so fair, trouble soon forgotten, happy with a furrow and a heart of gold. I see her in my mind and it makes me smile. Her eyes are talking to me while she's singing in the choir. Sunday after supper she would hold my hand, walking by the river deep in love and making plans. Pastor Jenkins called for a meeting in the parlor. Trouble was a-comin', said, boys, we gotta go. Ain't no strangers coming and I'm walking through this holler, unless they want a barrel full of told you so. Little Frankie Casey, boy, they laid right down. Pine Comium where they run and held the high ground. Sitting on them horses in the blues, goddamn. Had my Bible bought me once, I took it like a man. to cry for the sons of Sally Jordan, family, the son of the rebel horde. If there is a God, I'd gladly ask a pardon for every man who laid a bullet on their soul. Men will go to war with a righteous fire, leave their mamas crying for their bodies in the mire. Mama, I'ma make it home if I can. She'll be waiting by the door, flowers in her hand.
So we're going to leave you with hope.
Yes, and gratitude.
Hope and gratitude. But this is about hope being a little more than just good feelings. It's also an act of resistance in this time of struggle. Having hope. There's something a little defiant about it.
Good night, y'all. Thank you for coming.
Good night, thank you so much.
Okay.
All right, and this one also has a part for you. It'll come around. You'll hear it.
Once again, thank you, Barry Edelman, for putting this together. Thank you, Lydia Davis and Mark McNutt. Thank you, all you people that came out to see us. Thank you for sticking around. We love you. We really do. Thank you.
This is a wonderful night.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I sing a song of hope, defiantly declared. Release it if you dare, in the midst of dark despair. Fueled by a spark of rage, the rattling of a cage is the rhythm that compels you and tells you to keep on marching on.
Keep the fire burning.
Keep your head held high
As you look into the eyes of those who bring you down.
They cannot bring us down. You sing a song of hope, held like a babe in arms. You try to keep it warm, protected from the storm.
Registering the gash of a dream that has been dashed.
And still you sing,
And still we sing. Keep the fire burning. Keep your head held high as you look into the eyes of those who bring you down. They cannot
everybody. Good night.
Good night.